Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the State of Synth. My name is Dennis G.
And I'm Neon. Wait.
Oh, wait.
God.
Dennis.
Excellent.
Messing me up on this fine
It's
Tuesday night.
Tuesday. I don't see. That's what it is. I think it's throwing us off because I'm feeling like it's a Thursday because we usually do our shows on a Wednesday and a Thursday, and it's only Tuesday.
We don't know what days we do our shows. We did it on Friday night last week.
We did. Yeah. That's what it is too.
And then we were off for a week. So yeah, we are completely.
We're like back ass words, pretty much. So yeah, henceforth the reverse intro, and I like it, Jules. I think we ought to keep it. What do you think?
People on their toes, yeah.
Yeah, we like messing with the listeners just to, because I say that I'm you and you say that you're me, and who's to tell, right? I mean,
right.
We sound nothing alike.
Except for your sexy voice.
We have our share of herpaderps. And our derpsies, and our general state of confusion, which is par for the course for the show. So anyway, welcome to the State of Synth, and we would like to welcome our very special guest by the name of Nightflyer.
So welcome to the show, Mr. Flyer.
Thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be here.
And it
Great
is
to have you back.
It's Scott.
That's right. Yeah.
Fantastic. And now,
wait, we didn't ask if we should say Scott.
Oh, we didn't. We just dropped.
Oh, it's all good. It's fine.
We've just outed out your superhero identity.
Totally doxed you.
It's
right?
fine. I just put on my glasses and then no one recognizes me.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, it works for Clark Kent, so I mean, why couldn't it work for anybody, right? All right.
It's the real world, exactly.
It is. Well, sort of. Is synthwave the real world? I don't even know. I feel like
it is. Everything else is fake.
You're getting too existential. I mean,
yeah. I mean, it's only like 9 o'clock.
It's so like Tuesday 9 p.m. Existentialism, maximum power.
I need more coffee for this.
By the way, I want to remind all our listeners: if you're tuned in to Night Ride FM, we are live. We just hijacked the show, and we're going to be talking to Mr. Flyer.
Yeah,
and we'll be playing tunes. But of course, since we're live, we'd love to see you in the chat, like the YouTube chat. Or if you're on the nightride.fm website, jump into the IRC chat.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll scream out your names.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Can I get started?
You should. You should absolutely drop some names here.
All right. Spheres is in the IRC chat.
Hey,
another
Spheres.
Torontonian by the name of Evan. So welcome to the chats. Thanks for coming in, Mr. Spheres. And we've also got Nightflyer, our guest, in the chat. So if you want to pop some questions at him, go right ahead. Jump into the IRC chat on nightride.fm. Sammy's in the house. Hi, Sammy. Dysterian, all the way from Poland. He never sleeps. Craig Packman, all the way over in Perth,
He
Australia.
also never sleeps.
Yeah, well, it's actually morning, so he's probably on his way into the office right now to start delivering trucks or driving through the wasteland.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. We've also got another producer in the house, Suzuka. Who apparently Mr. Flyer says is going to collab.
Oh my, really now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And our buddy, Mike Templar.
Hey, Mr. Templar.
Yeah.
Friend? All right. I have a IRC. So did I tell you the story about I got this old beat up Amazon tablet that I wanted it for one purpose, and I just wanted to use it for an IRC monitor. And this motherfucker, I cannot get the thing. It's like, it just doesn't want to, it's got one job. It just has to connect to the internet. Like, it'll certainly connect to the internet to give me like 5,000 Amazon ads, like, buy shoes from us, buy bubbles from us. But like, I try to get it just to connect to the internet for the IRC, and it's just like, wah. So I'm sitting there staring at a blank screen. It's a good thing that we don't power this podcast via Amazon Prime, because I don't know if it would work.
We should power it by my NAS.
We should power it by NAS. By the way, we have a very special promotion. We have the Neon Fawkes Plex, which, oh wait, no, is that illegal? I don't even know. Are you allowed to share that stuff? I know nothing.
Just whisper it.
Just a secret insider thing that we won't tell you about, but we might got a couple movies that we like to watch, and we might share with friends, family, friends and family.
Synth flicks.
Reach out and touch someone. All right, what are we talking about?
Well, I think we want to talk to Mr. Flyer, but first I think we should kick off with a song.
All right, that's a good idea.
Let's
Mhm.
do it.
And by the way, shout out to our listeners at Retrohead Radio, all the way down on the other side of the globe.
Yeah.
It's morning for them, or afternoon, I guess. If it's if it's New Zealand, it's afternoon. Morning, if Australia, whatever.
It's topsy-turvy, man. Your day is my night. My day is your night. Something like that.
Yeah, I'm Dennis G. You're Neon Fawkes.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's kick things off with a track from Ukrainian artist Earmake's latest album, Cosmic Hero 4, which dropped on NRW in all its glory. So, of course, all kinds of physicals. You got cassettes, CDs, vinyls, and of course, digital. And it features some amazing space-themed synthwave, like the prior 3 albums, Cosmic Hero 1, 2, and 3.
Nice.
The adventure continues, and this time Earmake enlisted the help of collaborators like Dynatron and Miami Nights 1984. And this artist you may have heard of. This is Earmake with Subterranea, featuring none other than Wave Shaper, right here on Night Ride FM.
And yes, that was Subterranea by Earmake featuring Wave Shaper. And yes, I finally was able to get into the IRC. Yay!
Yes, Dennis, go!
I did it. Yeah. So, yeah, hi. I can see people now. This is very exciting. So, you know what? All the bad things I said about Amazon, I take them all back. I love Amazon because I can see all you beautiful faces.
I just, by the way, a quick shout out to, who do we got jumped into the chat? We got Espresso, and Joshua Blum is in the house.
Yeah. And Craig Packman, Dennis Go, hello, hell. I mean, it is getting hot out. Yeah, it's definitely feels like hell with our hot days now.
We've also been joined by Yo.
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 What's up? Fantastic. All right, so this is great. We have a nice little turnout, a nice little a group that came to hang out with our wonderful Nightflyer, and I can't wait.
Thanks so much for coming out, everyone.
Yeah.
We had you on maybe a year ago, I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was like February last year. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's
time?
a pleasure being back. It's great.
And you've been making tunes since then, right?
Yeah, one or two,
Oh yeah, one or two.
Yeah, just a couple.
So okay, last time you were on the show, we did the usual, so you make synthwave, how long you been doing it, blah blah blah
We
blah.
can't answer those questions anymore.
Yeah, but
We're like
so
seasoned.
I'll bite my tongue and I will not repeat stuff. I would just say that you are based in Toronto, correct, or in the Toronto area?
Yep, that's right.
And so that's cool because I like Toronto. It's
you
pretty
should
good
live
city.
there. You should move there.
Yeah, I should go live right near Yonge and Bloor.
You guys have the most non-Canadian accents. In fact, Scott, you even have less than Jules. Jules is pretty laid back, but he
I've been
sneaks
told
in.
I sound Canadian, so I don't know.
No way. You know what? Canadians don't have an accent unless you're in the boonies.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's like going wandering down in the Mississippi, right? If you go into the
yeah.
bayou, you'll hear an accent, but you're in the cities.
The drawl, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like our satire shows have they play it up way too much.
Yeah.
But does the bottom jaw of your mouth connect to the rest of your
Yes, it does.
Because that's
Sometimes,
that's sometimes it disconnects. Depends on
exactly.
how angry.
Shout out to Hexagon Sean, by the way, who
Hey.
jumped into the IRC chat.
Shout out.
And who the hell is that? Saint Klitsch?
Yeah, Saint Cliche. Yeah, he's
Saint Cliche. Okay.
He's in the Toronto synth scene.
Nice.
Because I
Very cool person.
almost made a Freudian clit there.
Well, what?
So Saint Cliche is in the Toronto scene. Sweet.
We're really going in a direction this evening. So, we love it.
All right. So we got you here because you have a new album on the way
Yes.
called Imaginings, correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So yeah, Imaginings is kind of like a work, and it's been in the making for about a year and a half. It's like lo-fi synthwave and chill synth. And I mean, this is cliche, but I love all the songs. I feel like it really is a good representation of kind of my songwriting style, how I've grown over the past few years.
Well, that's good.
Saint Cliche?
Yeah.
I mean, it would
It's
be
a bit of
really.
a saying cliche.
It
so,
wouldn't be
yeah.
good if you're like, saying, I don't really know how I feel about this album.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's all right.
No,
It's fine.
no, I'm really excited about it.
Ollie wasted a year and a half of my life just making this thing that I'm going to release next week.
Well,
but-
you got some cool collabs on it too, right? So
Yeah, I collabed with Into Moon, who's another chill synth artist, and also Sleepless Nights, who I'm sure
Sleepy.
lots of your listeners.
everybody knows Sleepy.
Yeah, he's a very, very talented dude. It was a pleasure working with him.
I like the vibe. It makes me feel like, what is it, Sleepless in Seattle? Like, kind of dreamy, sitting in your hotel room, I don't know, going
And he's in Britain,
downstairs.
so it'd be like Sleepless in Bristol or
You know what?
or something.
The vibe, it reminds me of, I don't know why, but it reminds me of, what's that movie with Scarlett Johansson and Bill Murray?
Lost
Lost in Translation.
it's Lost in the Thing.
Where you're like, just, like, it's like a sleepy night, and it's like you're staying up too late, and you're drinking whiskey in a bar, and, banging the singer.
Listening
and
to Nightflyer.
listening to some Nightflyer. Yeah, I
Remember
like
when that was in that movie? That was funny.
that.
When they listened to
That movie.
Nightflyer.
That was my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, any movie, like when the first shot of the movie is Scarlett Johansson's butt, I mean, you can't really go wrong from there. So, just shout out to Scarlett Johansson's butt.
That and Tokyo Neon Lights.
Right,
Scarlett
exactly.
Johansson.
Yeah.
You got sold.
Yeah.
By the way,
flavor.
shout out to Snakes, who
Snakes.
joined, and Pink Pony Club.
So we've gone to Espresso to Pink Pony Club.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my cover of Pink Pony Club didn't make the album, so
Oh man, that's I was kind of hoping.
You know what?
flowed and reverbed.
So this album, it's dropping June 19th, correct?
Yep, yeah. So June 19th, it's coming out via Stereoscape Records, and so Hexagon Sean, who is one of the CEOs, is in the chat.
Nice.
So
Shout
it's
out.
I'm one of the reasons why I'm so excited is that it's coming out on cassette tape.
Yes, I saw
Oh,
that.
yes.
Digital and
Yeah.
cassette.
Yeah. So that's awesome. I think right now it's in their EU and US distribution hubs. They're going to ship worldwide, and they'll have some photos next week. So folks who are interested can pick it up on their Bandcamp on the 19th.
Will it just pop on the 19th, or will there be like a pre-order on the? On
That's a good question, Sean. If you know
Sean?
there's gonna be pre-order, feel free to answer.
Yeah.
We're not going to
Always
wait
good to
like
have a pre-order. Oh, and you know what? You should also do a Bandcamp listening party.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
that
for
is
sure.
all the
Yeah,
rage.
I'd love to do that. 'Cause I haven't done one myself, but I've been to quite a few. So.
All the cool
They're
kids.
fun. It's
are
kind of
doing
like what we're
it.
doing right now, right? But instead of us babbling, it's you can force people to listen to the music, and that's it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I like the babble.
Don't we
So do we.
all?
Speaking of babble,
Yes.
I say we take a break and we play a tune.
Let's play a track. You know what we should play? We should play a tune from Nightflyer. What do you think? I think that's a good idea.
You know what? Yes. How about we start with the? I think this is this the first track
Is
on
this
the
the
album?
titular
the
track? No.
Into Moon collab.
I think it's number 3.
Oh, it's not the titular track.
Ah, yes. No.
There is
it's
no
not.
titular track.
There's no titulars.
What?
Yeah.
You have to have it. Isn't that like?
It makes it more mysterious if you don't. Oh, come on, it's too on the nose.
That is true. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
You're-
yeah. No more.
All right.
Mysterious.
So Sean says totally gonna do a listening party. So
Nice.
yep, that will be awesome. And as for pre-orders, he's like so enough said.
So
Or maybe that was to who Chapel Roan is. I don't know.
Correct, yeah. All right, let's hear this track. So from the upcoming album Imaginings, which drops on June 19th on Stereoscape Records, this is Nightflyer and Into Moon with the track Megasphere right here on Night Ride FM.
Megasphere by Nightflyer and Into Moon. You're listening to the sweet sounds of Night Ride FM. My name is Dennis G, and we have the wonderful Nightflyer with us this evening. Mr. Nightflyer, what sleepy drugs were you on when you put together that wonderful little ensemble there?
Just, a cocktail of melatonin, magnesium.
A little. How much of the melatonin?
We got to get you and Karin to do like a late night show.
I know.
Just playing Nightflyer all night long.
Just play it, yes.
Posting it.
And we have another Nightflyer coming up for you right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's Nightflyer. And coming up next is some more Nightflyer. I don't know. I'm just sort of...
by the way, a quick shout out to Powerplay Milo, who joined us over in the YouTubes. And we've also got Ellie, who popped into the IRC chats.
Fantastic. All right. Yeah.
Thanks for joining.
I jest. But, in all reality, like, I love this type of it's just nice and smooth. And it's like, this is like perfect. Like, this is the stuff that you play, like when you listen to the chillsynth on Night Ride FM, the chillsynth station, and you're just in the zone, programming or getting mellow or whatever. Like, it's just
taking melatonin.
Take a good 10 milligrams of that and just drift
10 milligrams magnesium
into slumber.
I gotta ask, was Into Moon doing the same thing?
Oh, I'm sure.
How much melatonin does he take?
Everyone in the scene is only on melatonin and magnesium.
All right, so that Megasphere track we heard. How much of it is Nightflyer? How much of it is Into Moon? How did you two collaborate?
So I first came across Into Moon when he did a collab with Four Hill, which was like a really cool song a couple years ago. And then I reached out. I was interested in collabing. He sent me a demo. So he had like a lot of the drums, like the main melody, and I think some of the backing synths. Then I kind of just created the arrangement, added some of the leads, and a lot of the little ear candy and automation and glitches and stuff like that. So it was and then I did the mixing too. So it was like I couldn't have done all that without his like amazing ideas, and he's a super talented artist.
I love this scene. Hey, you want to collab? Sure. Here's demo. Here's all the work.
Yep.
When you want to release it?
Collabs.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I love it.
Every collab I've had in the scene has just been so good. Like, and I've done quite a few at this point. Like, everyone is just really genuine and really talented and helpful, and they just want to make the best song possible.
And you know what? When we were listening to that track, I totally forgot to mention to everyone that while the album is not out yet, you can get the single we just played.
Yes.
It's out. I believe it's out on your Bandcamp, also on Stereoscape's Bandcamp.
Yep.
And I did pop the
streaming.
link.
It's
and
on
streaming,
Spotify. Yeah.
So yeah, because it came out May 5th, right?
May 8th. Yes,
May 8th,
it was May. Now I have to check my calendar.
Yeah, it's
May 8th.
Yeah.
Nice.
I done got it right.
You done did good, Mr. Jules. You done
so
did
folks,
good.
I did pop the link in the chats, the YouTube chats and the RC chats. Head over to stereoscaperecords.bandcamp.com with a dash in the middle. And bye.
Bye. Get the cassette.
All right, so this album, how long has it been in the works?
Yeah, so some of the songs I've been writing since November 2023, so it's been quite a while.
Wow.
Yeah, and then others, it's funny, I just wrote in like August 2024, September 2024. I think Megasphere is actually one of the later ones, so it's closer to like the time I submitted it to the labels. So it is really kind of encompassing a huge swath of my experience, and that's kind of what I like about it. It really is like a showcase of my different phases, interests, and skills and everything like that.
So if we were going for thematrics, like the theme of it all, is it kind of like just a blend, like you're saying, it's a blend of where your mind was going for the past year and a half? Is there like a thread that you can pull through everything, or is it just sort of different flavor for whatever you're feeling?
Yeah, no, that's a good question. Like I think the album title Imaginings kind of says it all. Like it's like, without sounding too silly, it's like, like musical fantasies like that I created, and like they're kind of tied together with like this. The album art is a little bit surreal, Like, I love when I do art, I love some nice shapes and palm trees and stuff and things that shouldn't be existing in reality. So it is kind of like, it's not like surreal, but it's like a musical fantasy in a way. So I think that kind of ties it all together.
So it's like you could be like, close your eyes now.
Yeah.
Imagine a palm tree.
I was picturing myself riding a seagull at dusk.
Yeah, see, like
Over
stuff like
blue
that, like
seagull.
that's amazing. Yeah.
The water is
Cascade,
green,
for example,
and
is really like reminiscent of like a beach, and it just, the vibes vary, but it's like they all kind of transport you elsewhere, which is what my goal was.
That's the name of the game. Yeah.
I love how you gave us a segue into the next track.
Yes. We rehearsed that.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof.
All right. Well, okay. So
speaking of,
this one also is available right now on Bandcamp and streaming. And this one features a collaboration with our friend Sleepy over in the UK, Sleepless Nights. How'd that come about?
Oh man, it's funny because this one we wrote it over a year ago. I actually played it at our meetup at Evan's place last year, but then I ended up remixing it for the album. So it was kind of done, and then we weren't 100% sure what to do with it, and then I was like, wait, I can use it on my album, and he agreed and was like all for it. And then so I think he again sent me some stems, and then I really just kind of brought it to life, sent it back. He added his guitar parts, and yeah, it was one of those that really came together very smoothly too.
Very nice. Very, very exciting to give this one a listen. So yeah, once again, we're going to go ahead and drop this track right here. This dropped once again on May 22nd. This is Nightflyer and Sleepless Nights with this one right here. And you're listening to it right here on Night Ride FM. And that was the title of that was Cascade. Cascade. I didn't say it in the beginning because I don't know how to do intros to songs, but I say it at the end. So that was Cascade by Nightflyer and Sleepless Nights, and we all rode our seagulls just a little bit further down the breeze, Mr. Jules.
All right. There's one thing I wanted. So, it was very cool working with Sleepless Nights.
Yes, indeed.
But when I was listening to that, I definitely heard a little bit of Logic Pro in there.
God! And, you asked this already.
I think my hearing's getting better. I think, you know what? I could swear there was a little bit of Diva and Serum, Inspire, VSTs in there.
That's weird.
You know what? Even Mike Loakley's favorite, Tal Uno.
I heard that too.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, just a little bit in there.
Yeah, I mean, it has that Logic sound. You can just clearly hear it.
Yeah, definitely.
This is getting scary accurate. Yeah. This is sort of like ChatGPT, like knowing literally everything about you at this point in your life.
Everything and
except
nothing.
It's Jules.
It's like you need
bleep bleep bloop.
You need to lose some weight, Dennis. You need to don't eat the pizza, Dennis. I know you. You're gonna feel guilty about it tomorrow, and it knows things that you don't even know about yourself until you know it.
Until it's too late.
Yeah. So we're very scary. We have a huge database of all of the dolls and I guess sample packs, and like we're literally trying to reverse engineer every single artist that comes on our show. That's actually our end game, honestly. Like, we don't do it for the fame or the fortunes. We just want to reverse.
We're gonna run
engineer
all the artist tracks we've played on the show with the and let ChatGPT know.
Don't say we're gonna run it through AI because that's
no. We're gonna
get us emails.
Which DAW they use, and let's see if ChatGPT can learn so that next time it listens to a track,
that's gonna get us emails.
Yeah, right. So, Mr. Flyer, you and I bump into each other a lot when there is a synthwave or chill synth or anything kind of EDM going on in Toronto.
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh yeah. So I wanted to ask, this Thursday there's a little thing going on at the Budweiser stage.
What is that?
Are you going?
What's happening?
Justice is in town.
Oh, Justice! Oh yeah, of course.
Are you going to be going?
No, I'm not. Spheres actually mentioned it, and so I did know about it, but unfortunately, I am not going to that one.
All right. Well, is Spheres going?
I can't remember.
Evan, let me know.
Tickets might be expensive, but
I mean, it's Justice.
Spheres.
Yeah.
Are you
Evan,
going?
let me know.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm reading in the chat right now, and it sounds like Craig Packerman is asking Nightflyer his favorite cereal, and unless he answered already,
he's stealing your thunder. I'm sorry.
Is Craig Packerman? He is ahead in the future. That's right, because we talked about this off air. This was part of our little. We do a little mic check before we come in, and I usually just ask people what their favorite cereal or whatever. Sometimes it bleeds over to the show, but you had said shredded wheat, and that's not embarrassing at all. We wouldn't be embarrassed for you at all if you like shredded wheat.
Okay, people only say that when they're incredibly embarrassed for you.
Let me tell you, I've gone to Grape Nuts. I've had Grape Nuts before. I've had.
You should see a doctor about that, I think.
Yeah,
I think I have, and that's why they said, Grape Nuts for you. My choice, my favorite choices, I just like the Kashi because it's healthy, it's good for you, it's got some good protein.
Isn't that like Mucilix or something?
It is a little bit, yeah.
Ugh, like that. It's like bird seeds.
It's got good things for you, Jules.
Okay, I have another answer though. Honey Nut Cheerios. That's like the OG.
That's pretty good
what
stuff.
We're talking about. Yeah.
I mean, Count Chocula is still the best.
You can have your spoil, your guilty pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got a guilty pleasure. Although shredded wheat's pretty good. Is that the one? Is that the one with the frosted on the one side and shredded on the other side?
I think you're thinking of mini wheats, maybe.
Yeah, you're thinking of mini wheats.
That's the kind I like, because it's like it's
Look, the
it's
kind
sort
of
of like,
sugar as opposed to no
Yeah,
sugar.
of course, sugar.
but it's like you're half trying to be good, you know. It's like I immediately you flip over the cereal and you're like, look at this. It's like looks like cardboard, and then like you flip it over and it's like literally like just plastered with like caramelized sugar that has
It's like a halfway house for you're either leaving the shredded wheat realm or you're joining it.
That's it. The cereal halfway house. I love it. Nothing wrong with that. So anyway, if you guys out there have a favorite cereal, you can always just give us a shout out at statusynth.com/shoutouts, SHOUTOUT shoutouts, and let us know.
Oh, I like how you segued into one of the shout-outs we received.
Yeah. So we're just full of segues and brilliant podcasting programming moments here. So we are going to read one of the submissions. This is also going to lead us into a little bit of our next track that we're going to play by Mr. Flyer. But yeah, Jules, do you want to go ahead and just give that a little?
Hells yeah.
A little
quick shout out to Neo Radio who joined us.
Hey,
It's been a moment,
nice.
but welcome back. Anyways, we got this back, 2 weeks ago. We did our Starcadian tribute, and we got hammered with shout-outs, which we got to thank everyone for those. They were beautiful.
They were. Right.
But we did have one person who submitted a shout-out because we asked the week before for folks to tell us about their favorite sci-fi.
Yeah, because we're all about sci-fi.
Yeah. So Apollyon replied. He said, "Hi, y'all. Y'all asked for our favorite sci-fi series. While I don't watch too much TV, I'd love to recommend some books. And hey, who doesn't like books?
Books are good.
So there's the Smoke Pit Fairy Tale series by Trip Ainsworth. And then, of course, the one of the godfathers of sci-fi, there's Orson Scott Card with Ender's Game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then, I've never heard of this one. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep by Isaac Asimov.
That's a classic.
And, of course, you're not a sci-fi fan if you don't like the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series by Douglas Adams.
Yeah. Because
Hang
they're
on,
all good stuff.
Asimov did not do Android.
Oh, no, you're right. It wasn't Asimov. It was Philip K. Dick.
Philip K. Dick, yeah.
Philly.
And that was the Blade Runner precursor to Blade Runner. Which is,
Hell yeah.
I mean, it's good stuff. We saw the Blade Runner. Did we see the Blade Runner building? Yeah, we did. Jules, did we?
Well, yeah.
Yes, no.
You managed to barrel your way through these closed off streets and protesters or something to get down to the hell is it called?
Yeah, we were it was LA. All right, so just to back it up, we went to Neotropolis, as we probably tell the listeners every single week. Fantastic time. We did take a little deviation tour to LA, and we saw some of the cool stuff. We saw Philip K. Dick's Star. That didn't sound right the way I said it, but I'm just going to leave it there. No judgment, please. And then
his Dick Star.
You didn't have to say it that way.
And so you saw the Bradbury Building,
and which is
where they filmed parts of Blade Runner and the end.
We saw the outside looking inward to the Bradbury because they closed the thing because they had a stupid parade there. Like of all days, they have to go and have a fun parade that they were trying to see the Bradbury Building, and they closed it.
How dare the residents get in the way
How
of
dare
us
them have
tourists?
fun and parades, and I don't even know what it was, but it was some sort of celebration. But you know what? They ruined our wonderful trip. No, I'm just kidding. We had fun. We looked in. We saw what we needed. There's a bunch of trellises and stuff like that. And, we saw the Bradbury Building. And yes, sci-fi is cool. Books are cool. I love reading sci-fi books. Jules, have you ever read any books?
Yeah, those things with the paper in them. Yes, I have. And I used to read a lot of fantasy, and then I switched over to sci-fi because you get sick of dragons and dwarves and elves and things like that.
Yeah,
and I got into hard sci-fi.
Yes,
that's why when a show like after you've read the Expanse novels.
Oh yeah, I read the first one.
Oh, it's just the show is amazing. The books are better, obviously always better, but there's a lot of good sci-fi on paper these days.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
I just want to do a shout out to William Kaufman, who popped in the YouTube chats.
William Kaufman.
Yeah. So, Mr. Flyer.
Yeah, speaking of sci-fi, this next track.
Yeah. Happens to drop in 2 days.
Yep, on Thursday.
Yeah.
So it's called Spaceways, and it's actually the name is actually a tribute to one of my favorite sci-fi video games, Time Splitters 2.
Nice.
Came out, I think, in like 2002. It might have been from the soundtrack from the first game. I can't remember exactly, but there was a song called Spaceways on it, and the rest of the song has nothing to do with it. But I love that series. It's one of my favorites. So I thought it was a nice little tribute.
Yeah, I love it.
Time Splitters is great.
Is that PlayStation 2?
Yeah. So Time Splitters 2, PlayStation 2, GameCube, which is what I had, and probably Xbox.
Nice.
Yeah. It's amazing. Still holds up to this day, in my opinion.
The classics. The classics will never die. They really won't. And I love myself some PlayStation 2. I got myself a little handheld gaming unit a couple months back before the tariffs hit everyone upside the head from China, and I just filled it up with everything that you would normally fill it up with. Police Knots, which is an awesome sci-fi thriller by Kojima, and Space Invaders, all the fun. What's the Robotron? Did you ever play Robotron? You're the robot, and you got the little space. You're just like beep beep beep. You shoot, in all the directions. You could shoot in every direction that wasn't north, south, east, and west. I think you could shoot diagonal. I could be wrong.
Not yet. You could.
Yeah, all 8 directions, right?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
All right.
What are we talking about?
I've been booted out of the chat, but Hexagon Sean wanted to know if we saw the Nakatomi building. I did.
Did we?
A few weeks prior when I went to LA 2 weeks before that.
Yeah.
And yeah, so apparently we drove into the parking area in front of the building, like the little roundabout. And we got out of the car and we're taking pictures of the building and everything. And the security guard comes running out. And you're like, you're not allowed to be here. It's private property. If you want to take photos of the outside of the building, you got to be off the property.
Oh.
And then he goes, or I can take you inside to the second floor. There's a mural there that we can show tourists. So you can go inside, take photos of a mural, but you can't stand around in the foyer, like the little roundabout.
Oh, that's rough.
Just in case terrorists start shooting at you from the
Oh my god, don't even.
the ceiling.
You're just like ho ho ho.
Yeah.
How did we get?
Closed.
We went from cereal to terrorism in 5 minutes?
It's the way all conversations go.
Yeah.
All right, so
You know what? It ain't synthwave until you've seen Hans Gruber fall
that is true.
out of the Nakatomi. Anyways,
And it's not Christmas until you see that either.
right.
Yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
I will say that should be. We should put that out to our listeners. I mean, that's kind of a no-brainer. Die Hard Christmas movie, yes or no? And second follow-up question would be, of course, does Die Hard 2 and 3 even exist? I say no.
Now we're getting back to existentialism.
I say no. I say there's only one Die Hard, but that's just me. All right.
Well, whatever the one is where he holds up the sign that they changed to say "I hate everybody," that was the best one.
That
Which
was number
was that?
3, right?
I don't think I've
Die Harder or Die.
Die
one with
Harder.
Yeah.
All right, we need to circle back seriously because we're definitely going off the rails.
We need to play this tune.
We do.
So we get to premiere it, and
this is
we
a
get to premiere another track too. So we got to thank you, and we got to thank you and Stereoscape Records for letting us play some stuff early. But Dennis, why don't you line this one up?
Yes. Okay. I will actually say the title of the thing as well. And there's something to read, too, because you write things down, too. So I'm going to scroll down till I see the thing that I'm going to read, and I'm going to read it and say the thing that I'm supposed to say. Oh, my God, it takes so long to... Okay, wait. You didn't write anything.
No, I didn't. It was just, you got to just
play it.
Read off the name of the track.
Yeah, but you write nice little things, and I didn't want to, just completely dismiss the stuff that you take the time to write, and then I scroll all the way down and you didn't write anything, so I'm just gonna make up my own shit.
All right, go ahead.
So from Toronto, just talking about space waves and bringing the space waves to your ear waves and your ear holes and whatnot. I don't know what. I'm just going to say the name of the title and the song. It is Space Waves by Nightflyer. You're listening to Night Ride FM. Enjoy. And that was Space Waves by Nightflyer. That you heard.
Yeah, it comes out Thursday. So I took it. We can find it on your Bandcamp and on Stereoscape's Bandcamp and the streamy services and
it'll be everywhere.
Deezer.
Including Deezer.
Especially Deezer.
Yes.
Especially Deezer. By the way, shout out to Storm who jumped into the IRC.
Hey, Storm.
Our friend from Neotropolis.
Yeah, welcome. I said Neotropolis and Storm instantly pops into the chat room. So that's awesome. It's the type of fandom we need.
She's listening.
Yeah, I mean, I would do the same thing for Neotropolis. You say the name, I'm there. Just drop in. This is fantastic. I'm so happy we were able to play that track, and I couldn't think of the name, but it's that like repeaty kind of Daft Punky, like analog-y kind of sound that you have in the beginning that I really like. I don't know. You said the word for it off air, but I couldn't really. I called it modulated, but it could be
Yeah, modulated. Yeah, like filter modulation with like an LFO or something. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
The
quick
LFO in the filter.
It
with
repeats. It goes doo doo dee doo 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 dee doo doo.
modulation and
you could turn the dial. You can make it go
reverb,
faster, and then you can turn it the other way. You can make it go slower.
Yeah, exactly.
But you
the
have to
oscillator.
It's like
control.
my brain.
Left, right brain, and you have the like. All you got to do is turn the dial either way, and you can make it go, either direction. And I like that. I like that power that you have.
I love those warm analog sounds of the Logic Pro, though. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just the sound of the MacBook, actually.
It's
the
the fan. It's the fan of the
Apple warmth.
MacBook.
That warm Apple MacBook fan sound. It's fantastic. Well, very good. This is exciting.
So now that this album, I take it the album is done, right? And now you're just waiting for it to just launch.
Yep. Yeah.
Have you already jumped on to other projects?
Yeah, actually. So I have a collab with Suzuka, who's in the chat. It's called Pegasus. It's coming out in July.
Sweet.
And then I've been working on the 5th anniversary edition of my Perception EP. So that's coming out in August. So I basically kind of remixed everything, remastered it. So the mixes are much more, they reflect my skill level, I think, and I'm super happy with them. Excited for that to come out.
That's good. You're not letting dust accumulate on your equipment and on your talent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then I have a pretty sweet remix with Skyline Drive coming out in September. So you'll be excited for that.
Nice.
That is very nice.
Man, you're all over the place. You're chill synthy, lo-fi, synthwave.
Yeah, man. You got to take a break one of these days, man.
What I like with the Skyline Drive one is like it was like a pretty hard synthwave song, but then I just did a chill synth spin on it, and it worked super well.
I want you to collaborate with a dark synth artist.
Oh my god, Carpenter Brute, are you listening?
Yeah, then Carpenter Brute, like Turbo Killer, the Nightflyer remix.
The Melatonin remix.
Yeah, the Melatonin remix.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fantastic.
Oh my god.
We'll just call it Dance with the Dead, right? Because we were there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't. You guys were.
Well,
Yeah.
Because they don't come by our town. I guess they don't like Philly, I guess. I don't know.
It was a crazy show.
Mm-hmm.
Well, very good. I'm very happy for you guys seeing, Carpenter Brute and Dance with the Dead and stuff like that in your fancy city of Toronto with your fancy maple syrup and your whatever you have else up there.
We saw Jules and a bunch of other people. Yeah, we saw the Midnight Danger. Spheres open for Midnight Danger.
Yep.
So Tycho, Trues, kind of.
Speaking of Midnight Danger, he was in town last week.
Oh, seriously? That's
had a drink with him at the local in the distillery district. He was just his wife was on doing like some business convention or something, workshops. So they were in Toronto. So he flew over, and
that's fun.
Nice.
Pretty cool
Seems
guy.
super chill.
We gotta try and get him on the lineup at the next Neo Retro Fest.
Oh yes, that would be fantastic.
And we got to get Nightflyer, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So have you? I think I asked you this last time. Would you be willing to play live?
Yes. So here's the thing. So I was telling off the air. I was telling these guys about these house renovations that I'm doing. So I haven't really had a chance to reset up my studio, but I am. Since last year, since Midnight Danger asked me to open for him and I wasn't able to, and Spheres was able to step in, I've been interested in doing a live set and creating something. So I have a DJ mixer or something. I can't remember exactly. So that's step one. And then Jules, I'm going to probably go to you for lessons.
Easy. You know what? You can also borrow my LED tubes.
Yeah.
They react to the music, right? Because that's the thing with the electronic music. If you're not a guitarist prancing around the stage or a singer, you do need some sort of visual candy to go with the tunage.
Yeah,
so I got you covered.
And get a fog machine, and then that's all you need.
Yeah, that too. And lasers and strobes and
all that stuff. You need all that fun.
I guess you need music, but
music too. Yeah, why not?
Maybe.
That.
Yeah, it. I'm getting excited. I would love to see you play live and just just chill out, mellow out, because I feel it reminds me of like maybe like the old Pink Floyd laser light shows that you would go to. Did you ever go like to the planetariums and they?
Oh yeah.
Everyone smokes a doobie and like the freaking lasers go.
Well, I was a child.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't. I guess not. I wasn't smoking doobies back then.
You're smoking those little chocolate things that were made to look like a doobie.
Yes. Where were they? The
disintegrate in water.
Yeah, they were delicious. Let me tell you. But yeah, like you just hear stories. That's all. Just stories. People chilling out and seeing a cool laser light show and seeing the stars and awesome, chill music and you tripping and whatever that means. I don't know. What do you want from me?
Before we move on, sorry, I forgot. There's one more thing I have on the go. So Stereoscape Records is doing their second compilation album that's coming out this summer, I think. And so After Rift and I collaborated on a track, so we submitted it. Still waiting to get all the feedback. They did a really cool thing this year where they had the community kind of vote on their favorite tracks. There were about 33 in total. So everyone is kind of giving their feedback and voting on the best ones that'll make it on the album. So I'm crossing my fingers.
Oh, that's fun.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's really creative and so much talent. Like it's really hard to choose.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, so
I'm just looking through. So one thing I gotta ask, and maybe Sean can answer this. How long has Stereoscape Records been around? Sean?
I think was it last? I'm not 100% sure. I think it was definitely last year. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So Sean says the comp is coming out in August-ish.
Sweet. Oh, close to
go.
My birthday. Thanks.
That's very nice.
Same.
Joel's gonna get himself a nice little present. I have a feeling. And
Speaking of presents, so like I said, we're thrilled that you gave us some tracks to play that aren't out yet. Now the next one, I think, releases the day before the album, or just the same day as the album?
This will be the same day as the album. So this is the one that Axel, who's the other CEO of Stereoscape, is he was raving about it to me. He said he could not stop listening to it, and it was like his favorite song on the album.
Ooh.
So that actually got me hyped up about it too, because I knew it was good, but I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. So and this is one of the ones that I started in late 2023 too. So it's pretty special to me.
Sweet. Oh, I'm so honored that we get a chance to play it. So that's really cool.
Yeah, it's like a little sneak preview for everyone.
Yeah. So
and Sean says 1 year. Yeah, Stereoscape's been around 1 year.
Very cool. Very cool. So again, no pre-order link, but get the album, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Gotta get the album.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get the album.
June 19th. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
you know what, folks, just go to stereoscaperecords.bandcamp.com or go to nightflyer.bandcamp.com and follow, because you'll get an email when the shizzle starts shipping or coming out or dropping.
And follow us on Instagram too. Everything is there as well.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Hey, Dennis, what are we gonna hear next?
I think I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay.
Because I screw it up all the time.
All right. So this is the last track from Nightflyer we're gonna play tonight. And again, this is from the upcoming album Imaginings, which drops on June 19th on
so
Stereoscape
much better
Records.
than I do.
That's because I was getting all the deets and sticking it in.
You got the details, and I just
they're in my head.
I just make stupid shit up because I don't know things.
Imaginings, June 19th. But first, we got one more track to premiere before the album launch. And here it is. This is Nightflyer with Euphoria right here on Night Ride FM.
to Euphoria by Nightflyer. Thanks a lot for listening to our super sounds, Nightflyer into the evening on Night Ride FM.
I was just saying that in headphones, I was completely surrounded by that music.
Yeah.
And I was asking you got panning going on? What do you say, automation? And
Yep, yeah, delay, chorus, reverb.
Seagulls.
It was like swimming in music. And you
Hammocks.
say it was mastered by who?
It was mastered by AV Limited. So he's like Stereoscape's house mastering engineer. He does a lot of their stuff. Super talented from Germany. I think Axel knows him personally, I want to say. And fun fact, he was also one of the judges on Stereoscape's recent compilation.
Cool.
As was Spheres in the chat too.
Oh, Spheres was a judge?
Yep.
Oh,
so
no conflict of interest there. No.
I like how Nightflyer, who is you, said that we need to do a smooth jazz show. We were actually talking about that last week with, we had the wonderful Indigo on. Yes, we were talking about one of the shows we can pivot off to would be an ASMR show where I guess we just say that, dirty words or something like that.
Soundtrack by Nightflyer.
With oh my god, that's the missing piece. That's the missing piece.
By the way, shout out to Mirden who joined us in the Dem Dare IRCs.
Hey, welcome.
So this album is sounding amazing.
Yeah, that was definitely the highlight.
June 19th can't come soon enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, we popped links to social media. You guys popped the Instagrams in there. Thank you very much. I put the Bandcamps. Everyone follow. And yeah, especially on Bandcamp, you'll get an email when you'll get a Stereoscape email saying Stereoscape has just released new products, and you'll see the cassette.
Right, and that's when you go and you buy. Buy.
Add to cart.
Yeah, fun fact, I did all the art for my singles and the album too, and Axel helped me get the cassette art lined up. So
nice.
It was a really cool experience.
Wait, you didn't use AI?
Wait,
come on. I'm kidding, everybody. I'm kidding. Ooh.
I don't think I've ever used AI art myself for something.
I only use AI for my job because programming is a bitch.
I only use
instead of opening 50 Chrome tabs to find bits of code.
Right.
It's nice to ask AI.
Yeah, I just use it for fashion advice.
Yeah. And now you look like a robot.
Yeah. Why am I dressed in all silver? I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird. I am dressed well.
You got to use it for what you can use it for, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, this was fantastic. I can't wait for the new album to drop. I am going to have to just buy a whole truckload of melatonin just to get through the first two songs. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously though, it's so mellow. And who knows? I don't even think I need melatonin after listening to that. It's just like, and I mean that in a good way. I don't mean it's going to put me to sleep. I mean it's going to get me in that relaxed state, because that's what you want. You don't want to put people to sleep, but you want to put people into
there's enough things going in the world to get you excited. So pop on some Nightflyer.
It just mellows you out and
just has energy, but it's not like aggressive.
It's not,
get recentered.
Right.
Yeah.
Recenter with your chi and your zen.
And the chi and the zen.
And your cheese pizza.
And your cheese pizza.
And your shredded wheat.
And
or what is it? Shredded.
Yeah.
And your grape nuts.
Yeah.
You're never living that one down.
Dennis and his nuts.
I like grape nuts. I can't help it.
Mm-hmm.
They might taste like rocks sometimes. Sometimes you bite into the grape nut and it literally it tastes like you're eating a rock. I don't know what it is. Not all the time.
Stay away from the rocks.
Just every now and then.
Come on.
But it's good though. It's good for you.
All right, we have gone an hour, 10 minutes over our allotted time for the artist.
Yes.
Because I don't want to keep you up because he is in Toronto time zone, which means we all go to bed early.
Oh yeah, you guys.
Yeah. Okay. So we got to thank you, Mr. Flyer, for coming on the show again.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. This was such a pleasure. Like seriously, it means so much.
We got to thank you also for letting us play these tracks early.
Oh,
and shout out to Stereoscape Records, and for Sean jumping in the chats,
Yeah.
and everyone else. Yeah. But so we're gonna play some more music. But is there anything you want to do? Any shout outs you want to say? Thank yous or warnings or any, I don't know, dire warnings to people?
Warnings. Yeah, don't. No, I don't know. I can't think of anything. But for shout outs, yeah, like I just want to give a shout out to like the Toronto synth scene. So, I mean, everyone's that Spheres just mentioned in the chat. So, like Spheres, Saint Cliche, After Tape Arcade, Basement Love, Jules, yourself, of course, and I'm sure there's others I'm missing. I've connected with them over the last year, like online and in person, and it's just been it's really transformed.
Yeah, you've been pretty
everything.
prodigious with the releases too. Like,
Yeah, I
you
just feel like
haven't
it
been
all
sitting
comes
on your
together.
lawn.
Like everything gives me more energy. Like it's great working with, like collaborating with like more local people too. Like Gridluster, like I did a bunch of things with him last year, and he's from the near Toronto area too. Like I love doing local collabs.
Sweet. And normally I like to mention merch, so we know the cassette's coming out June 19th. Are there any Nightflyer t-shirts people can buy?
Not at the moment, but I've considered printing my own, so it's not
Okay.
completely out of the question.
All right,
Nice.
so
Also-
when you do that, you know who to talk to, right?
Yeah, exactly. And Sean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard that if all the cassettes sell out, the album will get put on a short list for vinyl pressing. So who knows?
Ooh, I dared not ask, but
Yep.
that is awesome because yeah, I'm running out of vinyls, so
Exactly. Yeah.
all right, so we got to say thank you. We're gonna say goodbye to you on the air. Stick around. We'll say bye-bye to you in private behind the next track.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
thank you so much.
Scott, thank you so much for coming on
Yes,
the
it
show.
was a pleasure.
We really
Yeah, thank you,
appreciate
Jules.
it.
Thank you, Dennis.
It's an honor.
Yeah, likewise.
And Mr. Jules, I know we have another track that we're going to be playing by a friend of ours who we saw when we were in LA as well.
Yeah.
So what do we got here?
Yeah. So LA artist and video producer extraordinaire Slack Machine, aka Dum Dum. Why am I drawing a blank right now?
Elevate the
Brad
Sky,
Cannon.
Brad Cannon, and
Yeah.
Elevate the Sky, who we didn't get to see Brad. We
No.
saw Scott, the other Scott, Elevate the Sky Scott.
Correct.
And,
So the two of
it
them
was
teamed up.
wonderful. Yeah.
And obviously, it's going to feature the synth shredding giant skills of Elevate the Sky.
Yeah.
And the track is called Illis. And you're listening to it right here on Nightflyer FM.
And that was, oh God, Illis?
Illis, yeah.
Yeah. By Slag Machine featuring Elevate the Sky. Yay. That's good stuff.
I love Scott's shredding. The other Scott.
Yeah, all the Scots.
One does melatonin, the other one does shred.
Yeah, and shred they do. Let's do a 1-2 punch here. We got some more tunes to drop, and yeah, let's just get right to it here.
So we're gonna stay in LA with artist Keel, who partnered up with Czech artist Marvel 83 to release this smooth, pure synthwave track upon the masses. This is Talk to Me right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was... God, I can't even say the name. Kyle? Keel. And Marvel 83 with Talk to Me. Very good. Very good. I like that. Another chill song.
Yeah.
I like
Beautiful.
that. It's kind of a chill night, you know. Everyone's just chilling out.
Except for the next track.
Except for the next track. That wait till we get to that. But yeah, that'll be exciting.
But first.
Yeah. Oh yes. We have to do our touring and events, and yeah, it's very, very empty. This list, Jules.
I gotta fatten it up. I think it's time for me to do another post for.
We need to
ask people to give me their
list.
touring and live show.
Yeah.
Deets, so I can fill up the calendar.
Yes.
But, let's get this going now. Let's see. We're gonna start off with June 18th to the 22nd in the USA, the Star Signal tour, which features Black Signal, two guys with these cool little masks, and Starfarer, a guy with dressed up like an astronaut. And various supporting artists depending on the town they're in. So yeah, check that out.
Very cool, very cool. And of course, heard some good stuff coming from the Midnight. They are very, very psyched about their new album, which is coming up. But they are also going on tour, the EU and UK tour, which is going on September 17th through October 12th. And that is, of course, in Europe and the UK. So check that out.
Yeah, apparently Tim posted something on social media that the album is done.
He did. He said it's done.
Getting finalized, mastered, whatever.
And it's again, it's the album that they're most proud of. But again, who's going to say, well, we worked 2 years on this
Midnight
mediocre.
Because if you've heard the last two singles,
oh god, yeah,
they're going back to the classic, the Midnight sound.
Back to the roots.
A lot of people are gonna be happy.
Yeah, and I love
of course, some won't. Because there's always
circle.
Somebody who bitches.
Yeah. But they've come full circle, and I love that.
Yeah,
that's
exactly. Awesome. We got to get Tim and Tyler back on the show.
Yeah. Tim, Tyler, if you're listening, anytime. TNT, come on anytime.
All right, final one. Let's see, November 5th to December 6th. Perturbator is doing a European tour. And of course, it's going to feature Perturbator, Ghost, Kylan Mikla, and various other special guests, depending on the town they're in. And that's throughout Europe and the UK.
Very nice. And you can always find out about the Synthwave events, which we usually have a little bit more on the list. We're still working on it.
We will.
It's summertime, man. Everybody's, going in their bathing suits and grabbing a Mai Tai and putting their swimmies on and doing the beach thing,
riding seagulls
across the ocean with the breeze blowing in their hair, like some Fabio imagery or something like that. I don't know, but it's
by the way. Once again, if you want to find out about various Synthwave concerts and events, like I said, Justice is coming to Toronto this Thursday. So Toronto listeners, head down to Budweiser Stadium Thursday night.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like Justice? Anyways, go to Google, type Synthwave events, and the first link that pops up is the Night Ride FM blog where we have a little calendar.
Yeah. All right, so this is a reedy thing, which you took all the time to write it, so I'm going to let you read it, especially since I can't read.
Okay. Well, so we've been chilling to all kinds of nice chill music so far, but I think it's time to shift gears.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a while since we spun a track from UK artist, dark synth artist, Occam's Laser.
Ooh.
So we're going to rectify that right now. He just released a new album called Occult 92 today.
Ooh.
And for those of you who are collecting all his cassettes, you'll be happy to hear this release is also available on cassette.
Nice.
Because every time he drops a new album, you've got cassettes. There's even like cassette mega packs where you can get like 3 albums or 4 albums all at once.
That's fun.
Yeah. So from the album, this is Occam's Laser with Codex Obscura right here on Night Ride FM.
And that was Codex Obscura by Occam's Laser. Yeah.
From the new album, Occult '92.
Yes, good stuff. All right, we have one more, and then our last track. So why don't we just go ahead and we're just gonna drop one more on you. And
Hells yeah. Let's do it. So it's time for a double dose of Aussie talent. We've got Killstar. He's enlisted the help of Max the Sax Cruz to take his latest single to sexy, sultry, dirty, saxy heights. So this is Killstar with Neon Rain featuring Max Cruz right here on Night Ride FM.
All right. There it is, a little Killstar with Max Cruz with Neon Rain. And I think this guy in the chat room, his name's Neon Fawkes. He pretty much nailed it. He says a montage in a sex in a Miami condo filled with coke. Pretty much nails.
Yeah, that's what that was. It was like from an '80s movie.
Yeah,
like an action movie where the lead gets his gets it on.
It's Lethal Weapon. Mel Gibson
exactly.
getting it getting down and dirty with the hot blonde. She's usually from Australia too, like for some reason.
She's the one you're thinking of. I think she's German or Swedish. Performer, and I forgot her name, the actress / singer.
Yeah, I think you're right. Actually, he was the Australian one. Is he Australian?
Yeah, Mel Gibson. He's Aussie.
Yeah. So, all right. So I had it backwards, but it's been a backwards kind of show. But yes, so Go Have Sex to the song, Killstar and Max Cruz.
All right. I think it's time to wrap it up. But first,
let's wrap it up.
We keep telling people to use our little shout out page.
Yeah.
Which Dennis whipped up, www.thestateofsynth.com/shoutout. We will read whatever you submit on the air. And lo and behold, our friend Joshua Blum did submit something.
He did submit something that was very poignant.
Do you want to read it out, Dennis?
I'll try. I'll do my best. He says, guys, great job on the show as always. Thank you. As someone who has done a weekly podcast for years, I shudder to think how much work it takes behind the scenes to coordinate all the guests and music. You give us way too much credit, but thank you.
Dennis does coordination of the artists, and really, I just freshen up the script an hour before the show.
And then we just start talking like idiots.
You know what, Dennis? We've talked about this before. The fact that we do it live makes it easier.
It does. It does.
We don't have to be like Andy on Beyond Synth doing 3 months of editing.
We're so lazy.
And poor Karin has to do the same when there's interviews.
Yes.
So none of that for us.
There's more. Speaking of which, I wanted to invite everyone to my album release party. Yay, another album release party. Very cool. It is on Bandcamp next week, Monday, 6/9. Oh, shit. 6/9? Did that pass already?
No, it's Monday.
Oh, it's Monday.
June 9th.
June 9th.
Yeah, and it's going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Oh, nice. I thought because we did read this one a little bit late. No, this one came in today. I don't know what's going on. This is all the planning we've done for the show. I don't have any idea what's going on.
I'm popping a link to Joshua Blum's
Go
Bandcamp
to
page.
Joshua Blum's Bandcamp party because, it's always fun to go to another listening party. And I'm usually at work, so it's perfect because I can just chill and listen to some new music, which is awesome.
So click on the link I just popped in the chat, hit follow, and then click on the tab that says live.
Yeah.
And then click on the RSVP and add it to your calendar.
The album is called Once Upon a Dream. It's a cinematic melodic synth written to a company? That's a word. An 80s, this is why you read all these things. An 80s movie inspired. Think Never-Ending Story, Labyrinth, The Last Starfighter, etc. Fantasy book I wrote called The 13th Hour, but just like the cheese in the nursery rhyme, the music stands alone. Well, very cute. Hope to chat and see you guys there. Thank you so much.
That's awesome, Josh. We will be there. At least I will.
Yeah, I'll probably be there.
I know next week I'm off. I'm going to be in Seattle, so I got nothing better to do than to listen to Bandcamp.
All right, Jules, send me an invite.
I will.
Give me something to click on because I that's the only way I operate. I click on things all day long. But yeah, I will click on that and hop in and listen to Once Upon a Dream. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Thanks, Joshua.
So yes, very good. thestateofsynth.com/shoutout, and we're gonna let Jules read the next one because
you too can be a Patreon if you want to help Night Ride stay running because poor Z down in Tasmania has got to pay the bills.
Yeah.
I think he's got like 2-3 servers in the cloud that are spewing 320 kilobit.
This entire radio station is fueled on Vegemite and Patreon dollars.
There you go. So yeah, head over to patreon.com/NightRideFM if you want to help us out. And again, big shout out to our Retro Hit Radio listeners from down under /Kiwiland.
Yeah.
You can head over to retrohitradio.co.nz. Of course, it's another radio station like ours playing 24/7 music. They mix it up. They've got synthwave and they're licensed to play real 80s tunes because we're not. We don't want to pay anybody for that.
Yeah. Also, apparently, Hexagon Sean. Is that Hexagon Sean?
Yep.
He says the chick from Lethal Weapon 2 was also in a synthwave new wave band. Get out of town.
Yeah, I told you.
Get out of town.
I think she's Dutch or German or something, and I forgot what the name of the group was that she led.
All right, I'm gonna have to do some.
Yeah.
Have to do some research on that.
There you go, Dennis. Check the chat out. Joshua Blum just put the link that you can just click on.
Nice.
And hit RSVP.
Yeah.
And you know what, Dennis? Craig Packman wants me to do the roll call.
All right.
So I'm gonna do the really quick roll call. So I gotta thank
call.
everybody who's popped in the chats and said stuff and gave Nightflyer the props he deserves.
Yeah.
So shout out to Spheres, Nightflyer, Sammy, Destarian, Craig Packman, Suzuka, Mike Templar, Espresso, Joshua Blum, Yo, Hexagon Sean, Saint Cliche, Snakes, Powerplay Milo, Ellie, Neo Radio, William Kaufman, Storm, and Mearden.
Yay.
Yeah.
Thanks
guys.
for listening, everyone. Thanks for joining in the conversation. You guys are the best. It's fun. It's fun hanging out and talking with you guys every single week. We would rather do nothing else than this. So we appreciate you listening, and we'll keep doing our best to bring you the best and awesomest synthwave artists out there.
We got a big thanks to our guest tonight, Nightflyer, Scott.
Yeah. He was awesome.
And I think we're going to play you out with a track from Arizona artist Caspro. He has a new album dropping June 12th called Distance, and pre-orders are live on Bandcamp right now. And here's the titular track, so everybody have a drink. From all of us here at Night Ride FM, we want to wish you a good night.
And we'll see you in 2 weeks for our season finale. So thanks a lot for listening, and we'll see you then. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye-bye.